Ah, Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heyer. I believe in dragons just like you. And I would like to tell you something more about the Dragon's Path. Like, for example, like dragons, the one that I believe in. You can call them gods or deities or maybe spirits, friends, mother. You can call them everything that you feel. Dragons don't die. They just don't die. That is because they are one with nature, and nature allows them to stay alive. They even made their own realm. A realm that they can stay in, waiting to be with us. A dragon's love, when the dragon loves someone so much, when the dragon has a connection so tight and so strong and powerful, then this connection will stay forever. Like, um, like lovers, maybe. Just for example, lovers. When a human loves another human, that is just love, that is magical, that is beautiful, when it's sincere, of course. But when a dragon does that to another dragon, this never ends. Even death cannot stop that. Death itself has to bow down for the love that they have, the love of the dragon. A dragon's emotion and feeling is more than 100 times stronger than that of a human. And you might feel that inside of your mind, not only the love, but also different feelings like ancient and primal instincts that come up inside of you. This is what causing chaos inside of your head and inside of your energy. The oneness of the dragon and the human. Those are very different creatures, very large. There's a great gap between us and the dragons. And that chaos needs to be balanced. And that is very difficult. You don't have to suppress your dragon energy, but you need to have a cooperation with each other. You have to find a way for a unity to your human self and the dragon self. But I want to actually tell you something more about cheating death, because that is what dragons do. They cheat and defeat death. Even though their bodies cannot defeat death, but their presence can, and they are still here. They are still here inside of us in this world and around the world. It's like the story of Tiamat. Tiamat, she died, she was killed, she was placed on the earth, and she still lives in everything that grows. In fact, you just look at her now. She still lives inside of this earth as an earth elemental dragon goddess. And her children are just the same. They don't die. They just cannot die. And that is because of their feeling and love that they have for each other. When a dragon hates, he hates so much. He hates that you will have some energy, negative energy, with you, so much so that it will curse someone. When a dragon loves someone, like I said before, then this love is gonna cheat death. When they are uncertain, because maybe something happened to their children, then of course these dragons, especially mother dragons, will also cheat death just to know how their children are and to protect them. These dragons are death cheaters, death deceivers, deceiver of dying. They don't die. They just make it seem that they are dead, but they are not. A human dies. A dragon is not going to die, never. But also different feelings. Every feeling that a dragon has, every instinct that a dragon let themselves shown, every instinct, every feeling. It's so sincere, it's so real. And when you have this inside of your mind, when this dragon inside of you is waking up, then you will feel it. And every year it will become stronger. Even though it has a more and more unity with your human self, this dragon was in the beginning just a child, a newborn, a hatchling dragon. And your guardian around you, whoever your guardian is, the one that cheated death, also your dragon inside of you cheated death by being one with you. And this dragon, the guardian, the cheater of death, will make sure that this dragon inside of you will grow up like an adult dragon, and you will have to remember everything that happened to you, everything that happened that never even happened to yourself, to your physical self, but to your mind and your spirit. It happened, and you can remember this. You have to focus yourself on remembering. Remember who you are. Remember who the dragon is. Remember the feelings that you had and still have for the dragon. Dragons, they are so amazing spirits. They, even after their body died, they remain the same. That is because nature granted them the eternal life, not in the body, but in the soul. And the soul is the energy. And the energy is still here. They are still here. The dragon is everywhere. You can still feel them everywhere. Inside of the forest, especially. That is why I like to be in the forest. Because in the forest, my dragon loves the forest. My dragon fuels it himself with energy. The energy of the trees, the energy of the leaves inside of the earth, and the animals that walk around. The dragons are one with nature, and that is why this is nature. They are the children of nature, the number one beings of nature. You can even compare them as the Jesus of nature itself, and nature is God. Nature is God, the dragon is Jesus, and my temple, my church is the forest. That is why I like to be here in the forest. So much energy. Every tree, it emits so much energy, and everything, every bit of energy that they can give to the dragon, or that I can give, or you can give to the dragon, that makes them far more powerful to come to you in a physical form. And your mind still needs to be trained by them. Your guardian and the one inside of you are one being. They are lovers, they are mother and child, they are brother and sister. Find out which one it is. It can be different with everyone. So yeah, and once we are one with the dragon, once we are one with their spirit, I can even say that our spirit won't die as well if you focus enough on your mind. Your mind is the key to everything, and pure minds, pure, sincere and strong, draconic minds don't die. They are here to assist us, because we have a gift inside of us, and this gift is the dragon that you refused to die. This gift is the dragon that refused to die, so he was reborn inside of you. Feel it, touch it, and think about it. Just let your mind work on it, and touch the dragon outside of you and inside of you, and remember what you have forgotten. So yeah, my brothers and sisters on the dragon's path, be blessed.